Stakeholders in Cebu City are beefing up measures to prevent the further spread of the coronavirus. Cebu City is the country's lone city under Modified ECQ. Details in this live report of Alan Domingo of GMA Regional TV, Balitang Bisdak. Alan.
That's right, Tag. A no watcher, no visitors policy is being implemented at one of Cebu's sub-national laboratories, while the IATF is looking at putting several sitios under granular lockdown. Early this week, watchers of patients confined at the Vicente Soto Memorial Medical Center were prevented from entering hospital premises. They were seen littering along the sidewalk of B. Rodriguez Street fronting this MMC. Some were seen resting on cardboards, while others sought shelter and shade under tarpaulins. Ophelia Gasco is worried for the welfare of her patient who is in the ICU. Nelly Ortiga, who got soaked in the rain, said she cannot change clothes because she left her bag inside her patient's hospital room.
Walay proper dissemination kung unsay problema. Then karon ingon sila stay put lang sa diha. Then how come na nami sa gawas karon? So gipagawas na jud mi tanan.
Nihangyo ko nga, sir, mag-ilis lang ko kay kundi ko mag-ilis, mahilantan tam, ingnon ta COVID.
Because of the significant number of watchers waiting outside the hospital, social distancing was not followed.
Kung dili nga ni sitwasyon, the more nga naami sa gawas, the more nga matakdan mi sa COVID.
On Wednesday, the more than 100 watchers were transferred inside the Fuentes Menya circle. Social workers were assigned to take care of their needs. Portalets were set up in the area for their convenience. A guard was assigned to receive calls from the hospital if the watcher is needed by the patient. This MMC implemented the policy because the hospital has many COVID-19 patients and don't want the watchers to contract the virus. Still in Cebu City, the IATF is now studying to place sitios in 26 barangays under granular lockdown. These sitios registered a significant number of COVID-19 cases. Barangay Lahong is on top of the list.
Ang katunga sitio nga naidaghan taas-taas gyud og number of positive cases, motot siya mo i-lockdown bali o dili ingon nga tibuok barangay Lahog i-lockdown.
The barangay is waiting for the guidelines if the granular lockdown will push through. Barangay Lahog has a total of 269 cases with 200 recoveries and 12 deaths. Cebu Councilor Joel Garganera, IATF Operations Deputy Chief Implementer, says that only specific sitios will be placed on lockdown.
Atong gitagagbase ang resulta sa atong line list or COVID positive na result from July 9 until July 22. So that's 14 days. So we focus on the barangays that has the most number of active cases within that period of time.
Meanwhile, in Mandaue City, no granular or city-wide lockdown will be implemented. Instead, only a particular house or a compound will be quarantined. The LGU's priority is to bring the COVID-19 patients to the isolation facility or the hospital. In Talisay City, police intensified the implementation of curfew and quarantine protocols. The police have already recorded 1,223 violators for June and 652 violators for the first 22 days of July. Most of those arrested were not wearing face masks and did not have a quarantine pass. The IATF convened today to discuss the guidelines of the granular lockdown in Cebu City. The IATF, however, has yet to issue the list of the affected barangays and when the granular lockdown will take effect. Tech.
Okay, thank you very much, Alan Domingo.